Hello again guys and welcome back. This is Matt here again as always, and we are back with some more macro vanilla. Things have started to change around here. Buildings are finally going up. Like there's a couple buildings over there starting. That was here for a while. Then Wonko started making a tower here. So yeah, things are really, the pyramid's almost getting done now. So yeah, things are really kind of moving along finally. So I am back on the vanilla server for episode 32, and I have a couple plans for this episode. Just because I kind of want to get into vanilla again, just a bit of it, kind of like maybe once a week or so have an episode. But for this episode, I am planning to work on my spawn house here. But a couple updates that have happened recently. I'm wearing new armor right now just because I kind of died with my other armor on because I had my invincibility armor on as well as all my stuff, except I took my invincibility armor off because I was looking at my skin. You'll see why in a little bit, but I was checking for it and then I kind of went AFK and then I died. So I lost everything, so all I have left is spare boots and then just random stuff. So yeah, so that's what I'm wearing right now, and then it's just some backup pics. But yes, so in this, I'm gonna start off this with kind of like a sped up footage because or actually, might as well start now. Actually, I need Fortune 3. I lost my Fortune 3 pick. Oh, that's Fortune 2. Fortune 3. Okay, that's all right. Oh well, I might as well use this. Let's see, is this? That's Silk Touch. Oh dang it, I have no Fortune 3 that's fast. I'll bring that just for now. Well, yeah, looks like I don't have my Fortune pick. Oh, sweet, I have another one right here. Cool. See, and that's why I bring backups, actually. Yeah, there we go. This is pick a fortune. Perfect. So, I'm going to try to finish up that pyramid today, and I'm going to also start on my plot house here. But yeah, so this is why I have all of these right here. This large chunk of quartz here. This is 8 by 8 by 8. So this is that would be 8 by 8 stack. 8 stacks of quartz. So that is quite a lot. That should be definitely enough, or hopefully enough to finish that up there, because I really want to get that kind of like the outside done just so it looks all right, and then maybe we can get into putting the beacons around once we get more wither skulls. But it looks as if somebody has made a beacon over there, which is cool. I'm not sure whose it is yet, but yeah, they've done that. So I'm hoping to get, I don't know, probably like 16 stacks of quartz from this, or at least that's kind of the plan. Because I do want to have a couple extra for myself, just for whenever I need them, because it's kind of a pain to go to the nether to get all this stuff. So I'd like to use some of this on there and then have like, I don't know, a couple stacks left over just for myself for making things like daylight sensors and stuff like that. So some questioning has been going around to restart the server for 1.6. But just to clear that up, if anybody was wondering, is we aren't going to have a reset just because it's kind of too soon from starting up the new spawn here. We really haven't had time to really get things set up. So, we've kind of got it started, but I feel like we should kind of stay with the new for a little bit before we start again. So there won't be any kind of renewal of the server for a little bit here. There's none really in the plan for the next couple of months or anything, so we're probably going to be sticking with this for a little bit. So I'm going to be basically making my spawn house here, and then I'm going to be kind of moving on to work on another house. And also, one thing I want to try is I want to try to get my good armor back, because as you see, I have 24 levels. I have my enchanting station there. I noticed somebody took my ender chest. I have no clue where that went, so that sucks. But I bet I'll find it eventually here. Also, I'm going away for like a week in the next, really actually soon here. By the time this goes up, I'll probably be away. So I'm gonna have a lot of videos pre-recorded, or I'm gonna attempt to have that, and then I'm gonna try to get them all scheduled to upload. So hopefully that all works out. Not sure how well it will, because we are trying to get some more Sanctum recorded. The group of us, Meta, or also known as Pyrosaniac, Ninja Nerd, me, and then Wonko. We are all trying to record again, but it's just really tough trying to get our schedules matched up here. So yeah, I'm attempting to. We're attempting to try to sort that out. We got a bit more of Inferno Mines done. Only a bit, because we kind of, yeah, stuff kind of like we kind of got. I don't want to say lost, but we don't know really where to go. So yeah, we're gonna be working on that in the future. But I think we have enough for the next week of Inferno Mines. Feed the Beast. I'm going to actually. Well, I'm on level 32. We're going to try to get, or I'm going to try to get, sorry, some Feed the Beast done because I have been doing quite a bit off screen here. I'm trying to look. I could just enchant a book, but that's kind of lame. Actually, I don't really have much. Actually, what I do want to do, first things for. Actually, no, I want to enchant a book with level 30, and then I want to repair these chain pants here. 30. Knockback 2, that sucks. But yeah, so I have been doing quite a bit off camera here on Feed the Beast, as well as actually on this. I do have kind of like a little sheep farm going, you'll see why. And this right here, you'll see why as well. Just kind of, it's going to be later in the episode that I start that. And I cannot seem to find any more pieces of iron. Oh wow, I just got a couple frame rate issues there. I'm not sure why. So let's put that in, Okay, so yeah, that's definitely not going to be enough. Where is all my iron? I know I have some blocks if I need them, but I thought I had some ingots as well. I'll just take one block, I guess, for now. That'll probably be the best I can do. Okay, so let's see how many levels this will take to put it to full durability. Okay, so there's 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need 4 levels. It probably won't be that hard to get that. I'm just gonna grab. Oh, quartz. Actually, I'm gonna go around here seeing if there's any quartz. Oh yeah, there is, because I do not want to lose these quartz. They're very precious. Okay, so yeah, I just need level 4, so that'll be done quickly here. But yeah, so Feed the Beast. Things are going all right on there. It's been kind of slow moving just to figure out what kind of to do next, because a lot of it is just like building new floors and automating stuff, which isn't too exciting. It's very helpful to do it, but it's not that exciting, so I haven't really done it yet. But I definitely do want to start. Do I have an unbreaking book? Or better yet, an unbreaking book here. I don't believe I did. No, I don't. Okay, well, I'll leave this for another day then. And I'll continue on my kind of devouring of this quartz here. But yeah, so I'm probably just going to do a bit of sped up footage here just to kind of speed things up. I'm probably going to speed footage this, me mining, as well as me placing the bricks on there. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back again, guys. So as you saw, I didn't really have enough to finish that. I thought I was gonna have enough because I had like 18 stacks in the end of like the quartz, but I forgot that you need to make them into blocks. So yeah, instead of having 18 stacks, I basically had 4.5 stacks, and then you need to use that 4.5 stacks to make stairs, and stairs use per 4 stairs you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need 6 to make the stairs. So 6 blocks to make 4 stairs. So it's really not a good ratio. Oh, caps lock's on. There we go. So yeah, that didn't work out. I didn't even have any left for myself. But another cool thing is I got a chest piece. I already have one, but you can never have enough. So I'm just gonna repair it to full, like this. Perfect. But yes. So now I guess we're gonna start on this. Sadly, I didn't have enough to finish that, but yeah, we're gonna get going on this. So what I'm building, this is gonna be my house. Just kind of like a test. I've never done this before, but I just want to see how it kind of turns out. I'm going to make my character this guy. So as you see, that red and the brown. So the brown is my feet, and the red is my pants, I guess. So yeah, kind of like that. So that is what I'm going to start on making here. I have, if I can just hit that. Over here, I should have all the supplies I need for this. And I have a bit of green for kind of like my wristbands, I guess, like on my arms. I got the spruce wood as well for just kind of like the under like the head, like near the neck. But yeah, so I'm going to start by making some of this. I'm not entirely sure how I should start this. I'm gonna need double doors right here to enter. I'm gonna make the floor something different. I'm gonna make it like mycelium or something. Just because I brought some mycelium, and it's kind of like a brown floor, so I think mycelium won't be too far off. And I never really get to use my mycelium, so I want to use it. Okay, now I wonder if it still spreads or not. I think I did a test at one point, and I'm not sure if it's a craft bucket glitch or not, but it seemed like mycelium did not spread, so yeah, that might be a problem. I'm gonna put that there though, just in case it does. But yeah, so we can kind of get started on this. So I need to make, it's kind of nice because I can just look at my character to figure out what I need to do. So I need to make, kind of like, I guess these are my boots. I need to make these 2 high. And like this, and then all around. And then at the back here, I need to make it go up, is it 2? Or is it up 1? Oh, I gotta look at F5. I can't look at the inventory thing. Okay, no, it's just up 1. So, if I go around like this... Oh, hey, it does spread. Oh, cool. For whatever reason, I tested it back at old spawn. It didn't seem to work. Dang it. Oh, and I don't even have my shears on me. Great. So let's go back here. Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay, let's go back here and grab my shears. Oh, wow, I'm going to... Oh, right, I don't have my feather falling now. That's why. Took all of this off. Let's put that back on. Gotta be careful I don't break the stuff too, because it's rare. I'm just kind of wearing it for a special occasion type thing. So let's swap that out. I should make another pair of shears as well, because I think I'm gonna go through this. But I'll just keep going. If I need it, I'll make another one. So I think we're done with the brown. So now I believe it just kind of goes red up for a ton of blocks. Oh, actually, right, that's why I had my stuff off. Well, I can put my oh no, I can't put my shoes on yet. So if I look at this, so it's kind of like almost pixelated. Like, I don't know, it's like different shades to the entire thing. I'm just going to keep it one shade because it's going to be easier. But I'm just going to kind of count here with my finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need 11 or 12 if I'm starting from the front. So, oh, wrong thing. So I need 12 up, so I need 11 more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. So that should be how high I need to make it. Let's put these on for the fall. Take those off. So that's, I assume, how high it needs to be. Hopefully. So 12 from the front or 11 from back here. Which would make that 12, 14. 14 to the top. But then I also got my, kind of like my shirt. It doesn't, if I look at the front here, on the side it's kind of like blue. Yeah, it's got that 1 pixel of blue. So that'd be my front. So, by the way, the front of me is this side right here. So that would be on this side is where the blue is. Okay. So I'm just going to grab a bit of... Oh, actually, yeah, and for the blue, I used an MC Edit filter by SethBling. I can't remember the name of it. It's something to do with character statues. But basically, you put in your name, and then it figures out what your character statue needs. And it came up with me using lapis and then also blue wool for kind of like the... Or actually... Yeah, it was kind of like for those shaded areas you kind of see, I had like a blue wool for it and then lapis for the other parts. But yeah, so I'm just going to use complete lapis just because it'll kind of look, I think, a little bit better. Just because it's not a bunch of random kind of like blue and what's it called, lapis mixed together. But actually, I think I need to grab a bit more wool here. There we go, that should be enough. Or hopefully it's enough. So I'm going to build this up. So over on this side right here, this is where the blue is going to be. But I believe that is when I get F5. Oh, let's go like this. So I believe that is when 2 blocks from the top it starts. Okay. So that's all I need to know. And I believe this should just be red wool all the way up. I could probably... I don't know. I could probably mix it with redstone blocks, but I'm not sure how well that would look. And then if I use any redstone, it won't really work well, just because the redstone blocks might interfere with it. So I think I'm just going to stick with just the red wool here. I think that'll end up looking all right. One other problem, though, I noticed is these plots are kind of like they're odd numbered. They should be 35 by 35. Everett made these ones. He kind of screwed it up. It's 31 by 33. But that's all right. Because usually you end up working in odd numbers. It's usually better. But it turns out this is 8-bit. So, or well, it's 8 pixels wide. And then it's 4 pixels for each arm. So I kind of got beefy arms. But so that means it's 16 blocks wide, which is an even number. So the odd number thing doesn't really work. So that's I guess all right. It just I kind of moved it off to the side here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. I'd like to do this. All depends on how skillfully I can do this. But I would like to try and make like how do I just explain it? Kind of like one arm holding like a sword, like kind of like his arm is kind of bent forward. Kind of like so the arm naturally goes. Or on this, the arm naturally goes just straight up like that. But I kind of want to make it so, if I go like that, so I take out the bottom, and then I kind of make it go outwards, and then he's holding the sword. So that's kind of what I want to do, or like, I want to try. I'm not very good with this stuff, so it's definitely just trying. But yeah, so I think we're at the point here where we might need this. So if I hold F5 or hit F5 twice, that's actually a very good angle, I can see. So that comes over all the way, so it's right on the edge where it has... Oh, that's gonna be difficult. That doesn't work entirely. Oh. Because I'm looking like where that... Right around right here. Oh, there's that guy. Oh, my head's spazzing out. But right there, it's kind of like red on that side, blue on that side. You can't do that unless you had micro blocks. Oh, caps lock on again. Sweet. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do there. I believe I'll just end up doing this. Like this. That's not entirely what it is. Or actually, I could do something like... Because it should only be... If I look... yeah, it should only be 2. So actually what I might do... Oh, there is an airplane going over my house, so I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back here again. Sorry about that. It's just sometimes I like to have the window open just during the summer here, just because my room gets a little bit too hot. So I have closed that now, though. So no more sounds. But yes, yeah, so what I was thinking of doing here is I wanted to kind of do something like this. Like that. And I think that'll be the best way to do it. And actually, now that I think of it, that's probably the way it should be on my skin. Maybe not. I don't know. Kind of looks a little bit untucked, which is kind of what you want, like, but you really can't do that. Like, it looks fine on the skin. It's just you really can't do that in normal game. So yeah. But yeah, so I fell down. I need to kind of put some stuff down so I could ender pearl on it. But yeah, so this should be the last layer here for the front, because it is in line with that. Yep, so this is as high as the red goes. I'm just gonna double check the count on this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is that dirt block, 9 is that dirt block. Oh. So if I go, so 9's the dirt block, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, so that's how high it should be. So that's fine, that's all good. I'm trying to figure out where to put this, just a bit more scaffolding here. There we go. Okay, so this is the right height, or I assume it's the right height. I hope it's the right height. Oh, now I have to check. Now I've made myself check. So let's see if I get a good angle on. Come forward. Oh no, that's going backwards. Okay, so that's kind of what I need here. No. Okay, close enough. So if I count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so I believe that's fine. F5. There we go. Okay, so, and at the back here, I need it to have 2 from the side. So if I'm turned around this way, that would be on this edge. So if I make it go, let's put all this here, like that, like that. Okay, so now this is where it starts. So I believe it should be right there. I believe. I will double check. Oh, and I'll have to remove that. Okay, so now if I look, it is, yeah, that should be right, hopefully. And like that. Perfect. Okay, so now we are on to the shirt. Yeah, I believe so. Perfect. So my hands would have started, yeah, right where that kind of blue is. So, oh, and I need oak wood for that. Okay, well, I'm going to go down because I'll need it eventually when I'm up here anyway. So let's grab this and let's grab a bit of this as well. Spruce wood, we don't need much of it, but we do need a little bit. Okay, perfect. I thought I missed that at first. Actually, let's put this on now because we don't need that anymore. We still need this. Wow, these go up to like our stomach. I just noticed that. Okay, so let's see. So if I put a couple of these in, just to kind of mark where it would be, just for whenever I go down. So I need 2, so it needs to line up right with that. Yep. So now if I go over to this side, it's 1, 2 lines up. So it's basically 1 below. Yep, so you could step up on it. Oh, God. Okay, well, let's go back up. Oh, great. Now. Oh, no, I didn't time it perfectly. But, oh, yeah, but that is starting to look correct. It's getting a bit of shape here. See, that's what that random thing that I'd made with wool at the bottom was at the start of the episode. Just kind of like my shoes. So now I'm done with the red wool. Perfect. So lapis. I got tons of lapis. Actually, I should probably count how high I need to go. Oh, perfect. This is a perfect angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need to go 10 up. Actually, that doesn't seem right. Let me see. So 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it is, yeah. So I guess it's basically like 10 for the shirt, 10 for the pants, and then 2 blocks for kind of where they intermix. Okay, so I need to go 10 up from basically the red. So let me go till this is at 50 blocks left in my hand. There we go. Perfect. So now let's hop down here. And let's just start like this again. And I believe this is all I need to do because I'm not doing the kind of like the shading. I believe this is all I will need, other than I've got to make sure I get the neck there. Actually, what's at the back? Okay, it's just straight, just normal at the back. Then I kind of got like a collar at the front. Okay, I can deal with that. So I'm just going to go up a bit because I don't have to deal with that till I'm a bit higher here. So I do have some blocks to put in. Hopefully this will look alright. If it's kind of looking a bit weird, I will try to add the shading in based on what the MC Edit filter said. But in theory, this should be fine. In theory, because it'll look blue like my shirt, so it should be fairly, I don't know, self-explanatory what it is. Because once I add my face in and everything, it should look very similar. The only thing I'm wondering is this looks very like thin for like the width. I'm like 8 wide. I guess 4 wide it's all right. It's just I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna add stuff in the middle here. I'm definitely gonna have to use the arms because I kind of want to make this like a little base here as well. Like I kind of want to have a little bit of storage in here, a little bit of like furnace crafting area. So I do want to fit everything in here, which is gonna be definitely a challenge. But I guess it's just something I'm gonna do. So I gotta put, I guess the arms will give me a little bit more sideways as well. It won't give me any more width though. So I'm working with too wide basically the entire time. Except for the head. The head will give me more space. So yeah, that's good. So let's see. If I make, what do I need to do? I need to, oh, how much have I gone up? Because I need to figure out where that collar is. So if it's 2 from the top, so it's 8 up. So, 1, 2, 2 blocks I have of it being the collar. So basically like, oh, I hit F8. Great. It'll be sort of like, wow, I hit it again. Okay, there we go. So that's roughly where the collar is. So I can go up, another 2 blocks here before I need to worry about that. I'm not sure if I put that oak piece in the right spot. I just kind of put it down just to mark it off. So this should be the last row, and let's just kind of hop up here. So now let's see. So if I look out straight here, so it is 2 from the edge. It starts 2 from the edge, and then it goes 4 wide. So oh, hit F8 again. So let's make this go all the way to the top. So okay, so right here, it starts like this. There we go, 2 there, and then it should go over 1. Then it should be 2 blocks to the edge. Perfect. So there is kind of like the collar, or well, where the shirt kind of ends and shows the neck. So there we go, and we have more than enough lapis, which is good. And it's because I took all the stuff down from my old spawn house, so I should have tons left. So now if I look at the back, so that's all done. Now, let's see. So if I look at the front, so now I need to make the head.